Hello, my dear students. Welcome once again to our English virtual class. Even today, we would continue with your grammar topic, that is non finite verbs. So, in our last class, we have seen that there are three types of non finite verbs, right? And they are gerund, infinitive, and participle. We have learned what is a gerund, when we have also learned what is an infinitive. So today in this video lesson we would be learning about participles. But before that, let us quickly revise what we have seen so far. So non-finite verbs, in spite of being verbs, they do not act like a verb in a sentence, but they act like an adjective, like an adverb, or like a noun in a sentence. Now we have seen what is a gerund. So how do we form a gerund? We form a gerund by adding ing to the verb's best form. For example, if I have the word like dance, how do I form a gerund out of it? I can put ing. So dancing. This is what we have seen. This is how we create a gerund. Now how do we create an infinitive? We create an infinitive by adding the word to the verb first form. For example, I like to dance, right? This is how we create an infinitive. Now let us see more about participle today. So what is a participle? Now it is not main verb in the sentence. It doesn't function as a verb in the sentence, but it functions as an adjective in the sentence. Now, when I say adjective, what is the work of an adjective in the sentence? It modifies the noun. This is what you have to remember, okay? Participles modifies a noun because they act like an adjective. So the work of an adjective is to modify a noun. There are three types of participle. They are the present participle, the past participle, and the perfect participle. Now let us here I don't want you to get confused, okay? So here let us again revise once more about gerund and infinitive once more. So here we know that we create a gerund by adding verbs by adding the word ing to the verb first form, like I said, dancing, right? So here also, but I told you that gerund, what is the function of a gerund? The function of a gerund is to act like a subject, object, and a complement in the sentence. Remember? Yes. So what is the work of a noun? The work of a noun is to act like a subject, object, or a complement to the verb. So this is the work of a gerund. Now infinitive, the work of the infinitive is to be like an adverb, like an adjective, or like a noun in a sentence. Now whenever I say noun, no, you have to remember noun means subject or object. Okay, this is what it has to come to your mind. All right. So let us start with participle. So we have the first type of participle, that is called the present participle, as you can see in the slide. Now how do we form a present participle? We form how do we form or create a present participle? We create present participle by adding ing to the verb, okay, to the verb best form. So and it acts like an adjective. Now here, if you see gerund, here, even for gerund, we used to add ing to the verb first form. Even here in present participle also, we add ing to the verb first form. So you don't have to get confused here, because let me tell you, gerund, it acts like a noun in a sentence. Okay, remember noun, subject, object, but present participle, it acts like an adjective. Okay, now you will understand this more better when we do more with the sentence example. So here how do we create a present participle? We create a present participle by adding ing to the verb first form. let us see some sentence example. Now here, I really like this dancing doll. Now here we have I really like. Now here we have two verbs. We have like as the main verb, and we have dancing. Can you see? It acts like a verb, but also we have ing form with that. So dancing here is your participle. Why? Because remember, participle acts like an adjective in a sentence. Now here, what's the work of an adjective? To modify a noun. In this sentence, we have the doll as a noun, right? So which doll? The dancing doll. Now, does it doing the work of an adjective? Now, it is. Does the word dancing? Is it modifying the word doll? What kind of doll? Dancing doll. So here, dancing is your present participle. In the second example, he jumped from a running drain. Here also, we have jumped as the main verb, and we have another verb called running. Here we have a verb that is an action, a word, running, but this running is a present participle. It has ing form, the verb base form. But again here, train. What kind of train? Running, drain. Now it is modifying the noun, train. So how is it modifying? By telling us more about the noun. What kind of what kind of train? Running train. Now it is doing the work of an adjective in this sentence. So here, running is a present participle. Now here, the third example, he sold his working machine. So here also we have two verbs, sold, we have the main verb, and again we have working. Working means the second, we have the second alternate verb. So here also working, it's verb based from work with ing, working. Now this working, the word working, it is modifying the noun machine. What kind of machine? Working machine. So here the word working is a present participle. I hope you're clear with this.